around Teza Karaoke, please subscribe down below on my channel and you're able to learn a lot. Today we are going to study about how can I identify a person with the high IQ. How to identify a person with the high IQ. I don't think you cannot easily for every criterion that we associate with the high IQ. There are expectations for one thing. Many people with the high IQ have become accustomed to hide their intellect, both for what it is worth. Number one, look at their eyes. Are they alert, aware, engaged? Are they bobbing and flat? I don't know what is this to, but many have observed it. Look at their eyes. Are they alert, aware, engaged, or are they bobbing and flat? I don't know why this is true, but many have observed it. Number two, look for sometimes quirky individuality. Think Albert Einstein or Elon Musk. They don't take social rules and conventions very seriously because they seem simplistic to them. Look for sometimes quickly individually. Think Albert Einstein or Elon Musk. They don't take social rule and conversations very seriously because they seem simplistic to them. Number three, listen for a large working vocabulary. Listen for a large working vocabulary, but make sure that the word are used appropriately, that they used because they contribute something to communication. Some people use big words to impress. They either speak in synonyms or use a word that they don't quite understand. Yes, listen for the large working vocabulary. Number four, listen for sophisticated use of grammar and elaborate sentence structure. Again, this is a positive sign. It obscene. It isn't a negative one. Listen for sophisticated use of grammar and elaborate sentence structure. Again, this is a positive sign. It obscene isn't a negative one. Number five, do they know what is Eroy and Marlocks are? Do they know what Eroy and Marlocks are? Number six, look for a certain humility. According to studies, smart people tend to overestimate the ability of others. Less capable people to overestimate the ability of themselves. Look for a certain humility. According to studies, smart people tend to overestimate the ability of others. Less capable people to overestimate the ability of themselves. Number seven, add of course look for rapidity of understanding and problem-solving ability. Add of course look for rapidity of understanding and problem-solving ability. Yes, of course, rapid understanding and problem-solving ability. Number eight, occupation and also be a clue. You aren't likely to find a damn physicist, but don't make the mistake of using this in the other direction. I know profoundly gifted person have to work as a janitor. Number nine, look for wit and the other form of creativity. But again, note that all smart people are witty or creative. Look for witty and the other form of creativity. But again, note that not all smart people are witty or creative. Number 10, look for a large brain and a big frontal lobe. The correlation between this and the IQ is quite partial, but it doesn't exist. Those who I think they are clever to mention phrenology should read something. Look for large brain and big frontal lobes. The correlation between this and the IQ is quite partial, but it does not exist. Those who think they are clever to mention phrenology should read something. about Arendt research on the correlation between the physiology of the brain and the IQ. Number 11, the notion that smart people don't mention the IQ or consider them important is feeling good bullshit. The notion that smart people don't mention their IQs or consider them important, it is feel good bullshit. Please subscribe down below on my channel at the iBot Learn a Lot. We have talked about how to identify a person with a high IQ. How to identify a person with a high IQ. Please subscribe down below and may God bless you. Bye.